As the cutting of the foreskin help on increasing the time before ejaculation? All that will be discussed in this video, so kindly, if you're interested, sit back and relax and listen carefully, because this is a very important topic when it comes to men. So many men out there have issues. They have issues with their sex life, and they won't open up. As you know, men in general, they don't like opening up. So this might help someone out there. So if you have someone who has ever talked about this or touched on this topic but didn't want to talk about it, kindly refer them to this video, because it might save a marriage or a relationship somewhere. It's very important. I dedicate this whole month on foreskin, and I would like to analyze the different situations related to circumcision and the foreskin itself. Let's deal with the first thing, which actually determines whether men with foreskin make better lovers, and or not, and whether circumcision will help improve on the actual duration of intercourse. Now, there's this one study. One study that highlighted that men with an excess amount of prepuce, meaning that the foreskin itself is about 1 centimeter longer than it should be. That means it covers the actual head of the penis or glans penis 1 centimeter beyond the actual tip. So if the penis is this way, so it covers all the way covering the tip, so it says that it causes friction to the sensitive part of the penis where there are more nerves close to the skin, thus inducing premature ejaculation. If you asked the affected people whether they would consider undergoing circumcision or cutting of the foreskin, trust me, more than or about 96 or 97% of them would have an improvement after the cut. They will have an improvement in matters premature ejaculation after circumcision. So another study that analyzed men who undergo circumcision to find out, before the actual circumcision itself, the timing that is measured by the IELT, the intravaginal ejaculatory latency time was actually 100 seconds, 100 seconds before circumcision, before the cut of the foreskin, and then it increased to 120 seconds after circumcision. It's been statistically proven that men with premature ejaculation can have an improvement of the sex life by circumcision, by cutting off their foreskin. I know an additional 20 seconds might not mean a lot to you, but it somehow might mean the whole world, the entire world, to some other person out there. And by now, a third of the world has had circumcision. So there's no difference between individuals who have sexual dysfunction as far as the erection timing is concerned, between the circumcised and those who have not circumcised, or the non-circumcised population. And on that note, I'll leave you with the decision of whether to cut your foreskin or not to cut your foreskin. In our next video, I'll focus more on the foreskin or lack of the foreskin. As I told you earlier, there's someone out there who might be going through some rough times because they have erectile dysfunction and all that. You never know. Premature ejaculation, and as you know, men, we don't easily open up. So if you happen to know one of them and you see this video, kindly recommend it to someone. It might save someone's marriage, it might save someone's relationship. You never know.